Hello everyone and welcome, I'm Michael B. I hope you are doing great today. If you're new to this channel, please consider to subscribe and or leave a comment. And while we're at it, smack that like button and the notification bell too. I will surely bring you more videos on simulation, survival and strategy games every week. If you've been here before, welcome back! Hello fellow farmers, welcome back to Cantabria Infinita, welcome back to Mods Monday. This is the last episode on this map. We're gonna move on to another map. Well, let's start down here at our test center. So the first mod is the mod called Stockman, and it's a hut that shows you the overview of your animal husbandry with alerts and summarizing the most important statistics for your animals. And so far I have tested it out with chickens and sheeps. It seems to work out pretty okay. As you can see here in the the right hand corner, it gives an overview of the chickens. We got 100, it's got 91% productivity, 11% cleanliness, yeah, messy chickens. They got food still around for 8 days, and they take grain, that's being wheat, barley and hops, and then they have 77 liters of eggs produced. That's a pretty good overview. And if we drive on to the next, the sheeps here, it should change, I think. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does not. Oh, at least we can give the sheep some grass. So yeah, I'm still testing it out, and it helps somewhat. I'm gonna try it out, at least also at Richie's Hollow, where we're gonna have many animals. I don't know if it's gonna register ducks and goats and donkeys and whatnot, but at least the in-game animals is shown as the icon. So that's at least something. But I thought it could be pretty cool, just to have a little overview, test that one out. So yeah. And it says on Mod Hut, the mod is inspired by the Great Animals Hut from XDK, but this is just with more focus on alerts and selective informations, as well as being build specific for seasons. So I'm not running with seasons, so maybe we should try out the Animals Hut instead. So well, this is a good place to start, at least. Never tried it, and well, you know, why not start there. Next mod on the list is the Mobile Cheese Factory, and I thought that was really funny because in terms of the new expansion, Alpine Premium DLC, then the most obvious to do on that map will be delivering your milk to produce cheese and chocolate. And I had hoped for some kind of production on the new map, but we didn't get that. We can deliver the milk, and then we're gonna get that product sold, or they gonna produce the products and then they're gonna sell it. So we only get money for the milk. Here, however, we can produce our own cheese. I did try and search on the mod sites for chocolate factories and chocolate production, but I couldn't find any. The closest I came was Oreos. I mean, that's not even close to chocolate. But you know what I mean. So this cheese mobile factory, actually pretty cool. On top of that, you get this little thingy-majiggy here with the milk inside, and you can enter it as a vehicle, and there we go. And it holds 500 liters of milk. That's a pretty large one. So you can walk around with it. Now we just stuck here on the vehicle, but yeah, we can walk around with this if that's what you like to do. That could be a fun little addition. But else, we're gonna have this pretty awesome thingy here. It's closed, can't do much about it, so you need to go into the car and we need to open it up like that. Then it's gonna activate the triggers and everything what's in it, and then we need some milk. We can go in here and it says cheese factory. Of course, I already filled it up with stuff, and as any global company scripting, you can press R, and then we're gonna get the overview of the cheese factory. You put in milk, ordinary milk, holds 5,000 liters, and it converts it into cheese. Yes, and we can spawn the cheese. Maximum, we can spawn 4 pallets or 4 pieces of cheese. Let's try do that. Oh, where are they gone? There they are. There's the cheese, 200 liters each, and they can be sold on a sell point on the map. So we're gonna try that, of course. And I'm also going to show you how to put in milk. You just drive your tanker up to here and then you just unload, like filling it. So let's just do like that, and we're going to detach it. We're going to drive up here and back up. There we go. So we got gonna throw the cheese on board here. That's one. I mean, I could really fancy for some chocolate production. That could be really awesome. But this is the closest thing we're gonna get for cheese production. Close it up again, and it should be strapped on. And let's go to the closest sell points that take them. And it doesn't pay much. It pays a little bit. There we go, an extra 278 euros for some cheese. Not pretty expensive cheese though, but yeah. There we go. That was just about a little above 1,000 euros. Good addition. And it's not that expensive. We can go into the shop and take a look. So you'll find it under miscellaneous. And you scroll all the way to the end and it says Mobile Cheese Factory, 7,000 euros. Now if you're gonna sell our cheese for almost 300 euros, then yeah, you can calculate you need to sell a lot of cheese to make this pay off. But you know, it's a long-term investment. And there's the hand truck where you can transport 500 liters of milk if that's what you like. Instead of having a big tank, you can go over to your cow pen and you can fill it as any other tanker. And then you can walk over to your mobile cheese factory and empty it out like any other tanker. And yeah, that's the one way to do it. That's pretty cool. Can be a little difficult to find a trigger. There we go. Oh, a little forward. Little forward. No, I saw you. I saw you. Where were you? There we go. Milk. And we empty it out. There we go. That's 500 liters. Just park it here. No, we won't park it here. Let's park it here. Right. And we got some more milk. Yes, we still need a little more. So let's go get the big tanker. There we go. Fill the rest. So you can see, the cheese factory is completely filled with milk, and we can just wait for it to produce and sell off a lot of cheese. That's excellent. And you know, we don't even need to sell it here. We could just close it up, drive straight to the sell point, and just produce it on site. Just sell it there. I think it's pretty awesome. I might want to use this in one of my Let's Plays. That's or even I thought about, you know, just buying the DLC. I haven't bought it yet because I'm still against them for, I don't really know, it's small equipment and it's not really my thing. But then again, content creator, I could generate a pretty cool Let's Play. I'm not so sure, but if we're going to Erlengrad, then of course this is gonna come along, definitely. The next mod is a stick. Hello, I'm a stick. What can you do? Nothing. You can just place it, and that's it. But, I mean, you can use it if you, I don't know, want to do a narrative approach, or gonna measure up new field creation and something like that, and you don't want to use the GPS, and you want to walk around and just put down the stick, then that's one thing you can do. Or play around with some construction work and, I don't know, mining equipment, and it's just something fun, right? Because why not? Huh? Yeah. It's a stick. That's it. Thought it was pretty funny. So, the next mod is the Tidy Shop Used Equipment. That's right. We got used equipment. It's here. Hooray! It applies to everything you can buy in the shop. And we can just pick any random item. This is also a mod for today. So, we can look at this at the same time. Right? Right. So, I'm gonna click on it. And what's most importantly is the condition. Discount, factory new, or we can do it like that, used second hand. So we're going to have a discount of 12,400. And it's going to come out pretty worn and pretty used. And pretty dirty too as well. But you can do it with everything. You can do it with a tractor, you can do it with a shovel, you can do it with a skid steer, you can do it with trailer, anything. It's gonna be the same kind of discount, certain percentage. In the future, there are plans of updating it so it varies. So you can just get a random percentage of usage or random percentage of dirtiness and worn out and stuff like that. That's gonna be pretty awesome. I've been wanting this for so long. Just if you don't have that much money, you can just buy used equipment. And that could be cool. Now it's here, and it's going to be even better in the future. So I bought 2 of these JBC TM320Es. And what can we do with these? Well, not much. We can change some colors, but some pretty cool colors if you ask me. Some main colors. We got some satin, we got some metallic, and we got some chrome look, and graphite as well. So these are the 4 main things that we can buy it for. Metallic black, something like that. And the design color goes for the pistons. You can just take metallic gold like that. It's pretty awesome. And of course, rim colors you can take in, I don't know, white. That looks pretty darn cool if you ask me. And yeah, satin, and of course metallic black and chrome black. How about that? Shiny thingies, eh? Get it with beacons, without beacons. Got some white tires and standard tires, Trelleborg, Nokian and Michelin. It seems like the sensitivity when you're moving your mouse around is increased, so it's handled a little faster, a little better, at least to my liking, so that's awesome. Let's go down to the test center and see how they look like. So there they are. One is brand new, this one the chrome colors, and this one is worn out, used. I could have taken the same color just to compare, but I think you can see the difference, right? This is pretty worn out, and this is with the 12,000 euro discount. Yeah, there's a reason for that, right? You can use a little money to fix it up and clean it, then it should be all good, brand new almost, eh? Next mod is what we call the modular walls, and I am really thrilled and excited about this. It's walls, it's concrete walls, and it's with collisions, so you can, I don't know, build your own silo, build your own storage facility. Yeah, we're going to the shop, and it's a funny little place. It's on the decorations, but that's where you find it. So you find some pieces of 5 meters wall, 10 meters wall, 20 meters wall. You've got your end piece, and that's it. 4 pieces where you can create a lot of stuff. But the best thing is, I'm gonna select it, and we're just gonna place it, I don't know, somewhere. First of all, it ankle snaps, so you can do it like that or like that. So you can just rotate it. Boom, there's one wall, and we rotate around, and if you watch the movement, it kind of snaps. So you can't lower or raise it, and it kind of snaps around. So put it like that, and you can put it like that. Makes it so easy just to place these things down. And of course, if you place one module down, then you just can go into your garage and click on it, and then you can sell it. Yes, and then you can try again. That's pretty awesome. But what I really like is the way it kind of snaps, you know? So you can build it up like building blocks, just like that. Yes, and with 5 meters, we can make a maze if we like to. I mean, I really love this. This is so perfect. Like that. You see how easy it is? It goes pretty fast. And then of course you have some end pieces if you want to play around with a little nice finish. Just like that. Then you have a very weird bunker silo, but how awesome is this, huh? How awesome is this? I am definitely gonna play around with that. This is so cool. Now I didn't actually test if you could unload and it kept inside the walls, but you can see it does that. So just have to persuade it a little bit, as you have to when you're unloading stuff. Look at that. Yes, it's not going through. You can use it as a perfectly cool bunker. A place where you store your root crops. I know this is wheat, but yeah, that's beside the point. It's just trying to prove that it works as intended. There we go. So, have you ever had your issues with finding your way home? Then look no further. The LGB lighted tree planter pack is here. Look at this. Green trees, red trees, and blue trees. Ain't that wonderful? Yes. Can play around with 3 different kind of colors. Blue, red, and green. And then we got different kind of textures down here on the planters. We can go for concrete or we can go for wood. Yes, we can. First of all, we're gonna find it in the shop. Again, it's under decorations, placeables, decorations. Scroll a little bit, and we got some birch, we got some palms, we got some maple, we got some pine, we got some spruce, and we got some volume trees. Planter boxes, right? And they are 80 euros each. So, and you can change the colors on the trees if you walk up to them and get real close. It says that you can hit enter, show blue, press V, show green, and click your right mouse button, hide red. So you're just gonna start hiding the red. So that's the tree with no colors at all. So you can change these around. You can show the blue and you can show the red. So it got pink. Yes. And then we can just remove the blue, so it's red. So we got 6 different kind of colors you can play around with, whatever you like. And I think that's pretty awesome. That it just mixes the color as well. Oi, take care of the bending. If you walk over on the other side of the planter, then you get the option show concrete box. Right click the mouse and show the wood box. So you got wood and you got concrete. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? So many options. 12 different kind of options for each of the trees, and we got 6 types. That's a lot of decorations right there. Well, now that was actually all the mods for today. I feel like it's gonna be a very short episode, but I hope that's okay. I am diving deep into Richie's Island, so my time is very limited. So, as I mentioned earlier, I just wanted to dive in to see what this map offers, and I did that. And what we see here is all the products you can get on this map. So right here we got some lime. That's where we can produce up for the quarry if it was working. I can't fuel it. I can't fill the crusher with diesel no matter what vehicle I use. So unfortunately, I couldn't get any lime. And here we got salt from the desalination. I think it's called, right? Yes. And next to me is what we make lime of. That's the gravel. Just a whole truck full of gravel. There we go. Put this gravel into the crusher and then we get lime. We started out with the boards, which we turned into pallets, and from there on we could make lovely things and products. I remember we started off with the sugar, and then we went on to producing some, what was it, soda. In the last episode we had some oil produced, and the other thing was the milk, and that is right here, the milky cow. Then just before I started recording, I went through the whole process. I got the greenhouse up and running, and what we got here, we got tomatoes, raspberries, strawberries, I think, red cabbage, cauliflowers, lettuce, and yep, tomatoes. Is that raspberries? No, strawberries. Alright, and then we got some salad, mixed salad. Right here we got some meat palette. Right there we got ham. And what else did we get? The juice. Yes, the juice palette. So that's all the products you can get here. But I think there's one thing missing, and that's actually the dried ham. It takes so many pigs to produce the hams here. So I just wanted to, yeah, you can see some of them are not even full. Yeah, well, we're gonna take all these and we're gonna drive down to the dryery, or the dryer, and then we're gonna produce some of the last products on this map. Just wanted to take you through that process. I'm looking for the, where did I put the fort? Oh yeah, it's over here. So what really appeals to me with all these products is the textures, right? It's the same kind, this cardboardy look, but the same kind of logo. That's all of them. I think it's pretty awesome. Makes it so much easy to recognize the products from far away, and also makes it pretty easy to remember. And if you ask me directly, I really wish that many more map makers would do it like this, because it's I mean, logo and pictograms is alpha omega. It really is. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go down to the dryer and see if we can get some dried ham. And well, after some try and error, I think we're gonna deliver it here. Yes, there we go. Much better. Get in. There's lots of room for you. Get in. Get in. Look at that. It's only 9% full. Can't trick me. Get in. Let's just hang around for a few hours and then we can spawn some hats. There we go. That was one. There they are. Look at that. Cool. Right. Well, I don't know what this last one has done. It won't take it. I don't know if it's too old or expired date. They're freshly made. Come on. Oh well. Well, at least we got half a truck of cured hams. Looks delicious. I could eat one of those. Right. That was the final product produced on this map, and yeah, I think we can leave this map with good conscience. I think it's been fun to play with. It's been a wonderful experience to play on this map, I should say. And I know I'm spoiled with Richie's Hollow and Richie's Island and PV County and all those production maps. But if you're not into those big, great maps, that's gonna take a lot of time and also very complex, then you might want to settle yourself for try this out. I mean, there's 10 or 11 products, and it's easy to come by, it's easy to figure out, and it could be a good thing for you to test out if you like that. If you're in doubt if you would dive into some production map, or if you're unexperienced, then I think this would be an awesome map just to try that out. I think we are moving on to Erlengrad next time around, and I'm gonna use that as my test map in the future. Yep, and now we can see the Stockman mod is just screaming at me. The productivity for your chickens could be better. Okay, I might need to look into that. The cleanliness for your chickens is alarmingly low. Okay, well that's not good. Your chickens is running low on food, 21% left. That's pretty awesome. Then I know, well, I better attend them sooner or later because there's gonna be some issues. So that's pretty awesome. I like to see that. However, I'm missing the information on the sheeps. But yeah, I might also want to look into the original animals hut to see what that's all about. I thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time then, please take care, stay safe, and be cool. Bye!